Crime Log, the case, the mysterious disappearance of Cowboy Pat, host of an alleged kids' TV show who's been missing since he disappeared. My name is Inspector O'Reilly. I am an inspector, and by this time, you should know what this means. This is just what's happened so far. Last week, Smiling Tom, the evil alien who claims to be a cowboy, received some sort of powerful monitoring device which he used to spy on the other persons involved with this show and myself. Cowboy. He's no more a cowboy than I am. I mean, just look at him. Anyway, before I could take the wrongdoer into custody, he disappeared right off the set. Upon further investigation, I noticed that Smiling Tom was not back at the Orlon 3 mothership that has been sent down to destroy the world as we know it and is invisible to the human eye. No, he was up in the booth. Make me look like a fool. And since the chief won't let me arrest Smiling Tom without more evidence, I am here, this morning, laying in wait for more evidence. Cowboy. He's probably never even been near a horse. Heh, and I bet I could do a better cowboy voice than that. Eli ho ho ho-dee. Hi, kids, it's me, Inspector Eli hi ho ho-dee O'Reilly. Yippee-ki-yay.
Hi there, how's it going? It's me, Cowboy Slim. And here he is, just one small step ahead of the law. Let's have a mighty big Cowboy Slim welcome for Smiling Tom.
Well, howdy there, Cowboy Slim, and to all the little partners at home. We sure are glad you could make it all down to the corral today because, ooh-wee, we got a dandy little show planned for you. Later on, we've got ourselves none other than Mrs. Kendall Worley. She's got this area's largest collection of outdoor thermometers.
What?
So,
That's it. Stop the show right now.
Actually, you already did.
Good.
what is it now, Inspector?
I've got all the proof I need, so you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Proof? What kind of proof?
Your guest.
Well, Mrs. Kendall Worley.
Exactly. She collects
Outdoor thermometers.
outdoor thermometers. And what's inside an outdoor thermometer?
Well, I'm not sure. What do you mean?
I mean, what's inside an outdoor thermometer? Yes, you.
Mercury.
Exactly,
Oh, yeah, that's
Mercury. Planet farthest away from the sun, where you and your evil kind lurk in its cold shadows after you wreak havoc and destruction all across the universe. What?
It's Mercury's actually the planet closest to the sun.
What do you know about this?
Just what I learned in school.
You stick around. I may need to talk to you later. And in the meantime, grinning Tommy, you should be ashamed of yourself, spreading secret messages of lies and destruction all across this land for the little kiddies to hear. Ooh, that makes me mad.
Secret messages of lies and destruction? Where? You tell me.
Back off, he's mine. Now, you won't get away from me this time. I've taken some precautions.
Smaller handcuffs?
Very funny. No, they didn't have any of that small. This time I brought along some blue. I got a uniform with me. And Officer D'Arcy is just itching to haul you off and throw you behind bars.
You wouldn't by any chance mean Dominic D'Arcy?
You've heard of him.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
He's the singing policeman.
Yeah, he's got his own TV show and everything. He's like a celebrity around here.
We watch him every week.
Yeah.
Don't try kissing up, comrade. Demonic D'Arcy's as tough as nails.
Well, I think that's Dominic, partner. It's Irish.
Hey, you know what? You know what I think Dominic would like to see? Trail of Royal Mounted.
Oh,
Wait
no,
a
I'm
minute.
supposed to...
Okay,
what are you
so
doing?
here it is,
Hey,
this week's
it's time
episode
for
of
this
Trail
week's
of
episode
Royal
of
Mounted.
Wait a minute. I'm supposed to say that. Hey!
Oh, not again.
Phil! I think she's really bought it this time.
Hell, dear.
Is she hurt badly, Jack?
I don't think so, Billy. Then again, I haven't examined her fully yet.
She's
Oh.
faking
No
it.
way I hit her. I never hit anything.
And he didn't shoot the horse, but we got you dead to rights.
You
So, come on.
bonehead.
This girl is hurting.
Come on, snap out of it.
School it.
Shoot.
It's that bush. I wonder what else is armed
Let's
around here.
split.
Oh.
Good thing the local vegetation's on our side. But are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean emotionally.
Oh, yeah.
I think perhaps we'd better try and find professional help. Come on, let's go.
Hey, you guys, come here.
Hey, I'll race you.
Oh, yeah?
last
Eat
one
my
there's
dust,
about-
little boy. Hey, where'd you get up there, you little pipsqueak?
Hey, look.
What?
It's that grease ball hanging by a
Hey,
thread.
he can't die like that. I want to kill him.
Oh, well.
Hold on. I'll go get a rope.
Hurry, Jack. He's losing hope.
Oh, geez. Oh, no. No.
Okay. Come
on, swing it, Jack.
Why don't you save us some trouble and put it around your neck?
Now, Billy, he'll hang in a court of law. Come on, pull.
Come on, help me, please.
Get up here, you. All right, got you. Well,
No,
one, two.
wow, that hurts. Oh, don't hurt me.
Break your
I'm
neck.
a changed
Boy,
man.
I'm
I've had
gonna-
a near-death experience, a
Huh?
spiritual thing.
really?
Oh, really, I'm different. From now on, I'm with you. I mean it. I'm a new man.
I can see that.
Well, I'm impressed. That's great.
Listen, pals. If my gang knew I was double-crossing them, they'd put more holes in me than a sieve.
I vote for that.
Thanks.
Can't believe you fell for that, Jack.
Seems like a nice fellow.
Man.
He actually fell for that.
I can't believe what I just pulled on that jerk Jack Logan.
What happened?
Listen to this. I think that guy's such a sap, he'd do anything I asked him to.
All right, go call him up.
Test my theory, eh? Okay, why not?
See if he needs carpet cleaning.
Only won $1 million.
I got one.
Put your hands up on my sash.
Oh, give it up, Billy.
Now, wait a minute. Don't quarrel. Let me have it.
Give it.
There's your phone.
Answer it, Jack. Give it up, Billy.
Hello?
Mr. Logan,
Lucky guess.
this is your pal
Pal, I don't have any pals.
that you met yesterday.
Yesterday, no.
You saved my life from the White
Saved
Horse. You gotta remember.
Yes, I guess.
Sheesh. Well, I'm opening a club.
Hey, great. Can you get me out of the door?
Oh, I wised up the guard. He's a pal of mine.
All right, thanks.
It's at the cave. Come right away.
Well, then let me wear your little fringy vest.
Oh, Billy, now would you stop it, you little sicko?
That was for me.
Aw.
I gotta go out and meet a guy.
It'll be a blowout. Get it?
Good. Dynamite idea. It's that guy downstairs again. Lucky I got his number. Tell him something.
What now? Phantom Mountie.
Are you there? Your music is clapped. Turn it off.
Happy? Well, we'll see just who hits the fan first.
I'm so bored. Did you get something? Yeah. The same message. Boys complaining about the music downstairs.
Better show this to the inspector.
Yes, well, I wouldn't if I were you.
It is another message, is it? Which one this time? Your music is crap. You're overworked. Peter, take a vacation. I'd love a singing tour, sir.
Bob, you better stay here.
What? That means the Phantom
Come
Mountie will
on.
come and kill me.
Let's clear. Fix up a big bash. Wire it up and fire it up.
Oh, I heard him. I know I did. Isn't there, I think? Oh, no.
Excuse me, what kind of music do you like? How about club music? Oh, what have I done? I've taken a human life. I've played God. Oh no, I'm feeling kind of shivery and shaky, queasy. Oh.
Mount up and tune up, boys.
La 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 la. I wish I was a singing royal mountie. That is what I truly like to be. Set me free, American woman. Let me be.
I think 750 pounds of dynamite should do it for one pasty face schmuck. What do you think?
Yeah, gonna cook his muffins.
What do you want to do after?
Well, it's...
Here we are. Opening a club, is it?
It's fantastic how stupid
You're
that
sure
guy
right
is.
about that.
That's funny, there's no sign. Well, if they're setting up a club, they sure haven't done much work. Or there must be some kind of fire regulations about lighting like this. Well, here we are. I'm the first one. Oh, there's lots of milk. Or maybe it's a dairy bar, kind of a health-conscious place.
Jack!
Paleface.
The trap, Jack!
I'm having a premonition of doom.
Watch me, I fly like airplane through tunnel.
Wait a minute, what are we doing in here?
Saving Jack.
It's a trap.
Shut up.
Surprise! Oh,
Jack,
you got invited to this
looking
party
good.
too?
These boxes not full of milk.
Well, what are they full of?
Dynamite.
Let's get out of here.
I guess we'd better. Let's skedaddle.
All right, vaporize it.
Oh, hi there, we're back, and well, we talked the inspector into letting Dominic D'Arcy do a song for us.
Yippee! Yeah, just one, and then you're going upstream for a long time, partner.
Yeah, just one.
And a short one, nothing like 99 bottles of beer or anything like that.
That's pop, partner.
Yeah, so anyway, here he is. Let's have a big Cowboy Slim welcome for Dominic D'Arcy with Hillbilly Billy.
Yippee!
Thank you, Slim. Here's a little tune Willie called Smurfin' Cowboy.
Billy.
Oh, Billy. Okay, Willie. He's a rootin', tootin', smurfin' cowboy hero. There ain't nobody better, he's the best. 100 notches on his gun, he makes all the bad men run. He's a rootin', tootin', smurfin' cowboy. Play one, Billy, just a little one though. Oh my goodness. I think he's lost it. Oh, he's weird. You ever been arrested? You look a little familiar. I think he has been.
Bravo, bravo. First of all, I should like to say that it is a pleasurable change of pace to have someone as brilliant and talented as Dominic D'Arcy on this otherwise questionable program. As for you, Billy, a few unpaid parking tickets, Well, maybe next time you'll think about it. Oh no, what have I said?
Think about it with Professor Dave. Here we go. Morning. My name's Professor Dave. That's me. Hi. I've come all the way to Africa to find interesting things for us to think about. Whoa. So don't just sit there. Think about it, man. Hi again, fellow thinkers. It's Professor Dave here. Now, one of the things that I've been thinking about throughout my life is just where my center is. Now, most people's center is right about here, on their foreheads. But not me. You see, after consulting several zoological charts, I've discovered that my center is, in fact, somewhere here in Africa. Now, I've brought along with me several scientific, sophisticated instruments to help me find my center. Now, this one is called the Frisbee. I have a theory about the Frisbee. What if the center of the Frisbee were actually the center of the universe, and that everything else was spinning around the Frisbee? This is what it would look like. And this is what it would feel like. Wild, huh? So, I thought that if, in fact, the center of the universe was inside the center of the Frisbee, then maybe we could get a closer look at the center of ourselves in relationship to the Frisbee. Think about it. Now, another one of the sophisticated scientific tools that I brought with me was the yo-yo. Now, the yo-yo is incredibly accurate at finding one's center. This one brought me right to where my center should be, which was up a tree. All right. But later, I found out that the cook and his assistant had cut down my tree for firewood. And then he tried to poke me with it. Thanks, buddy. Well, after that incident, I got so depressed that I thought I'd try and find the lowest point in Africa, which happened to be the Rip Valley. But when I got there, I found a whole tribe of people, some of whom had already found their center. Look, you can tell because they're wearing multicolored frisbees around their necks. Well, I decided to ask these obviously wise people if they could help me find my own center.
What's going on, Chief? Can you tell us where this man's center is? Take a hike.
And so I did take a hike all the way up to Mount Kilimanjaro. Now I followed this guy all the way up through the clouds to see what kind of mysteries lay behind them. Look what I found. A burning garbage pit. All right. And missile silos.
Boy, are we ever high, huh? I mean in elevation.
The guide said that we were about 27,000 feet above sea level, which, if you think about it, must be just over B level. You know what? I never really did find my center, but I did find a pretty good wide receiver.
Ah!
Think about it. With Professor Dave. It was brought to you by the Dave Institute of Primal Thinking.
Well. Dear me. Where shall we begin this time? Oh, this is most embarrassing. This David fellow has certainly stepped over the line this time. Finding one's center. My Fanny, what a preposterous notion, and especially with a yo-yo and a frisbee. These are mere toys, not sophisticated instruments of oracular divination, as Dave seems to think. It looks like reporting David to the scientific community was simply not enough. I shall have to report him to the loony bin. Now, I would like to apologize for this last segment. First of all, because it was based on an entire lack of common sense. And second of all, because there were no cute animals in it. Now, I have one last thing to say, and that is for our sponsors. We love you, and please use more cute animals.
Hi there, little boys and girls at home.
Bonjour, mes petits amis.
My name is Scooter.
Et moi, c'est Bobo.
And we're your sunshine friends.
That's right. Whee!
It's Sunshine Friends, the happy puppet place. Every weekday morning from 7 to 11, right here on your favorite TV station.
I sure am hungry. Moi aussi. J'ai faim. Real hungry. You know what I feel like eating for lunch?
Quoi?
Eggs.
Come along with Higgly, Clucker, Scooter, Bobo, Poopsie, Mr. Potato Brain, and all the gang down on Sunshine Friends.
That's right. So join us and we can have lots and lots of fun playing games and learning French. Isn't that right, Bobo?
C'est vrai, Scooter.
Yeah!
Hey you, over here. Are you wasting your life listening to quality hit music? Don't you wish you had some music that'd make you want to do something more important? Well, here it is. Low Grade Productions presents songs you've never heard that aren't particularly good. You'll get I Don't Want to Lose Your Hat. Jeepers, I guess. Jeepers! Disco Fondue Party. Plasticine. Get your fingers off my heart. Big mean squirrel. I'm a big mean squirrel and the love's for you. The love theme from Doggy Business. Got a dime, gonna phone. Got a dime, gonna phone. And it's both all alone. Much to light out in order. Oh, well, that's okay, it cost a quarter. Slips my mind.
I think I love you, but it slips my mind.
And of course, the hand
clapping song. Put a handful of cash in an envelope and send it to the address on your screen right now. So throw out all that decent music and get songs you've never heard that aren't particularly good. You'll get lots more done.
Hello. Oh, I hope I haven't frightened any of you children at home watching confidently, expecting to see your regular two co-hosts. No, it's me, Phyllis Blanding. And I'm not here to say howdy, welcome to the old corral. I'm here to issue a warning to you, Inspector O'Reilly. Now, Inspector, I've been watching you and I know what you're up to. Trying to remove Smiling Tom from the set of this show just simply will not be put up with. Now, Cutesy stands against it, and so do I. And I stand for Cutesy. And Cutesy stands for the Council for the Unification of Television Entertainment Standards everywhere. Yahoo! Now, Inspector, I know what you're trying to do, and I simply will not put up with it. No, the removing of a television personality from the set of a show while it is in progress is simply traumatic, and it must not be done. No, one simply cannot overestimate or even underestimate or estimate whatsoever the impact, the horrible crashing impact it would have on a child's psyche to remove a personality from the set of a television show while it is in progress.
Well, what do you know about that? She disappeared right off the set without a trace, just like Cowboy Pat. Just like that. You know what I mean. Anyway, that mysterious flash of light was obviously meant for me. The closer I get to Smiling Tom, the more desperate he gets. How could I have been so stupid? Of course, I've been right all along. You know, if I follow up this train of logic that I am on right at this point in time, I will follow Smiling Tom right up to the top, right up to the Alien King. But there's just one thing that's missing. One last piece of this crossword puzzle that is not yet in place. Ah, Bobby Bumps. I'll try this. No, up side. Thank you. Good work, son. Now we can all go home and figure out what this means.
Sorry, come on.